Hey up. Good evening. Welcome to TGTV. It's Sunday night here in Manchester. Hopefully they're about the last of the fireworks tonight because I'm sick of hearing them. So at the moment, I'm just going to show you some of the basics for Line 6 Podgo Edit. I thought I'd do another video of these because I just want to cover some new stuff on here as well. Okay, so at the moment we're just in one of the blank presets that you would find, when you just kind of starting from scratch, when you use one of these new preset settings. Okay, so I'm just going to show you some of these blocks on here. Now, the first thing I like to do is just, it kind of puts the effects loop in there on these ones. So I'm just going to take that away. And again, on that one, that's assigned the EQ to FS1. I'm just going to take that away for now. So total blank kind of start on there. Okay, and I'm just going to show you some of the amps in this video and just a short look at some of the effects blocks as well, just to get an idea of what you would see on this unit. If you're either new to the unit, you're thinking of getting one of them. If you've had it for a little while and you just want to hear somebody else's take on some of this stuff, just listen away and see what you think. So these amps, they kind of start from all the clean stuff, I would say, at this end, and then you kind of get towards the crunchy stuff here, and then you get to the higher gain stuff here, and then you've got your bass amps at the bottom. So there's all kinds of good models, they're all from the Helix, so you get some fantastic tones with these things. You've got amp and preamps. So obviously this models the preamp and the power amp, and the preamp would just be what it says on the tin, just the preamp itself. If you ever turn the amp off, if you just want to use effects only, each of these blocks have got the on-off switch there. So there you go. Now next, I just want to show you the cabinet. Okay. Now the cabinets, there's all kinds of stuff here. Now quite often with the amps, it kind of matches it up with the cabinet, but you can just actually select different cabinets. For an example, I've tried boogie stuff with some of these, Marshall sort of greenback style speakers, even some of the 1960 stuff. And you get all kinds of different effects on there. And if you click on the cabinet, you've got your mic options here. There's loads of these. You've got your distance, low and high cut, and you've got this part here as well as the level as well. Okay, so again, just use your ears and have a bit of a play with that and see what you think and get used to your favourite stuff. Now, when you actually click on the amp itself, I'm just going to show you one of the other ones because you might be fed up of seeing that one come up every time. Some of the amps have different things on them as well, so keep an eye out for that. We're going to look at the Van Halen amp here. So it's not hard to tell what amp that models without looking at the manual. God bless him. So what you do to just kind of select as you move along, you just left click on your mouse and then just let go, and that just moves it to where you want to be. Same for all of these. Gives you the numbers at the sides. It gives you an idea of what the dials would be if it was an actual amp. And next, I'm just going to have a quick look at just a couple of the effects blocks. Okay. So I'm just going to show you some of the distortion stuff. Let's just pick one of these. Let's go for that one. And again, you've obviously got less dials on here because there's less stuff on the pedal itself. And again, you just move along and just select what you want. And lastly, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to do another of these videos, but I'm just going to show you how to save it. You can just save preset if you're happy with the name. You just type the name in there that you want. Or you can save preset as, and then select the name in here instead. Just type it in there and select where you want to drop it, just in there. But yeah, thanks for listening. Just check out my main website, which has got loads of stuff coming up for the shop. Loads of Line 6 Podgo tones, as well as loads of Boss stuff and other stuff as well. And check out my Customtone page for Line 6 in the description as well. There's only a couple of tones in there at the moment as I'm just starting to build stuff up for this unit. But just keep checking back because I'm adding some new stuff all the time. And lastly, if you can hit subscribe to my YouTube page, there'll be loads more stuff like this to enjoy. But thank you for listening and take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye.